So now I'm using this lateral diagram to try to compare the spinous process of T6 and T10. You can see that's quite a remarkable difference. T6 is much longer and thinner. T10 is short and blunt. Now, if you looked at the example of the movie I showed making the painting of T6, when I took T6 into Mudbox and did my displacement map and painting, I used a lot of, or I used a much higher resolution. In other words, I added edges to make a little higher polygon count and give me a little more information. This model, it's the same model, it's just a little lower count, which will make it hopefully easier for me to manipulate, especially the spinous process here. So let's go to, I want to scale this. So what I did was I took the lasso tool and I said faces, and I circled these, and then I said R for scale, held down the D and then the C, snapped right there, so that when I did the scale, or actually I want to do the rotate first, so that I did the rotate, I could rotate this up a little bit. And then I did the scale, and again, that lets me bring things from this position. Okay, then I think what I would do is grab this edge, just that edge, maybe the one down here too. So I have those three. I'm going to try to make this, you know what, let's try this. Let's try, see how it's the orientation here is world, or actually I have it on object, but even if I make it world, it's not going to change. If I make a component, still not really going to give me what I want. So what I'm going to do is hold down the D key, go back to world, hold down the D key here. Let me get my edges, I'm sorry I dropped them. And I'm going to rotate the pivot point, so when I scale, it scales a little more in the direction I want it to. And that still may be just a little bit big. And you know, the best test for this would be literally if I could see like T11 and T12 there, but I'm sorry, T10 and T9. I'm on T10. T9 and T11, so I could see either side of me what's going on or above and beyond. But I think this is closed for right now. Okay, so we're going to leave this pretty much this way. Okay, maybe take this one, click off for a second, just this one edge in the middle, and just make it just, again, rotate it just a little bit, just a little bit bigger. And maybe move it down a little bit, and move this edge up a little bit. Kind of get that feel it's got there. Okay. And maybe what I'll do is I'll take the soft select off and just move that up a little bit. Maybe take a little bit of this with me. I need the other edges then, so let's try just taking these faces. kind of at the end here. Can't tell if I got that top one. I don't. I want this face selected as well. Put the soft select on, but now I'm using the left mouse button with the letter B selected, so the soft select is only going to be a very minimal change here. I'm going to rotate my axis again. I'm going to rotate my axis again. And now move this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. And that will give me, a pretty decent rendition of what that looks like. I could maybe take this middle edge one more time.